Today we're going to be looking at something slightly different, but something that will reinforce exactly why you are studying towards your accountancy qualifications. And that's why today we're going to be looking at what studying towards your accountancy qualification really says about you. We're going to reinforce some positives which will hopefully give you guys some motivation into why you're sitting your next exam, why you're doing this for the better sake of your longer term journey. And the reason I touch on this is because ever since I've completed my SEMA qualification, on numerous occasions have reflected and looked at the feedback that I've received from others and kind of evaluated and reviewed what this really meant and what people really felt about the fact that I'd studied. And you'll actually realise that people actually view you very positively for going through this extremely hard journey towards becoming a chartered management accountant or a chartered financial accountant. And in at number one, it shows that you are hardworking. Everybody knows, not just people in finance, but anybody knows how difficult it is to pass your accountancy exams and become a fully qualified chartered accountant. They will know the time and they will know the effort that is required for you to pass your exams. And people genuinely see that as a positive. They know that you need to be extremely hardworking in order to reach that goal. Whoever it is, your friends, your family, your manager, your colleagues at work, will know that you're having to study on top of your full-time day job. And they'll know that this comes with a significant element of hard work. You won't just be working your 8-hour-a-day accountancy job. You will be putting additional hours in outside of your job. And days there will be where you are working upwards of 12 hours a day. This is going to show that you are incredibly hardworking, and I can assure you it's viewed on as being very positive. In at number two, we've got committed. An accountancy journey isn't just one exam, 2 exams. An accountancy journey will be anywhere from about 10 to 16 exams, depending on what routes and what exemptions you've had from university. This is going to require a fantastic and great level of commitment. You're going to have to turn up 2 to 3 times a week to revision lectures. You're going to have to turn up daily to your revision sessions. There is no way that you can pass your accountancy qualifications without being committed to your short, medium and long term goals. And that is why this process shows that you have a level of commitment. And trust me, that shows a lot and means a lot to your employer, because they will know that not only are you committed to your accounting qualification, but you're more than likely to be committed to your full-time role as well. In at number 3, it shows that you champion self-development. Many people in the accountancy field will choose not to sit their accountancy qualifications because they can't be bothered or they don't want to. But this shows that through your hard work and your committed nature to sit your accountancy exams and become a chartered accountant or management accountant, then you are championing your own self-development. The number one reason why I did the accounting qualification was to improve my own capability. This is likely to transpire into a lifetime of self-development, and you're going to be constantly thriving to improve your own capabilities, improve on your weak areas, and build on your strengths. And trust me, in any financial career, this is a fantastic trait to have, not just in the short term of your accountancy qualifications, but in the longer term of your total career aspirations as well. In at number 4, it shows that you are intelligent. There's no 2 words about it. Accountancy exams are hard, and if you're passing your exams, particularly passing them first time, then it's showing that you have a general level of intelligence. I, for myself, am going to reflect on my own journey. I look at my journey and I've never felt like I've been that intelligent. I've always felt like I've had to work hard for passing my exams. I've never just been able to just turn up to an exam, whatever nature it is, completely unprepared and flog it like some people can. I have to work hard. But people are looking at me because I passed all my exams first time, that I'm intelligent, and it brings about this aura about you. Deep down, I know I'm not intelligent, but what I do know is that I'm hardworking, I'm committed, and I champion self-development. And in return for that, it improves my capability, and therefore to others, it makes me look intelligent. Number 5, it will show you are resilient. This one touched base with me not so long ago, a couple of weeks ago, when the case study windows come out, and I heard numerous stories that people had failed their exams. These individuals will go and resit their exams, and hopefully they'll go and pass their exams. And that shows a great element of resilience, that you can be knocked down, but you can push it aside and you can go again and reach the goal that you was aiming for. This happens all the time in the workplace. You may get an outcome at work that you didn't want. Well, you need to brush that aside and think, what can I do differently for the next one in order for you to then reset it? And that's a great behaviour to be able to display. Not just that, but even if you are sitting your exams, there will be days where you have bad days in front of the books, but you'll have good days in front of the books. It's about being able to put that last day behind and say, do you know what? That was yesterday. I can do this and I can go again. And then putting it right in your next revision session. The journey has hundreds of examples of showing resilience. And trust me, people will see you as extremely resilient by sitting your exams, being able to achieve that end goal. And then next up, we have that it will show that you have great potential. At the beginning of your career, you will sit your accounting qualification, and people will know that you have the potential to pass that accounting qualification. You become a chartered management accountant, chartered financial accountant. Now you show, because you've got that next step up on your career, that you've got potential to go even further than the position you are now. That potential will deem you in a good space at your workplace when new roles are coming up, when career conversations are being had, because they can say, this guy A, CRAIGO, has an accountancy qualification. He's got the potential to go 2, 3, 4 levels higher than the level he is now, because he's been through that training program. He has performed on the job, done X, Y, and Z, and therefore he has the ability to step into that role and then develop into those competencies. Studying and becoming the chartered status shows that you have potential. All of these traits are what I wish I'd had the opportunity to reflect on during my accountancy studies. But if you are new to your accountancy studies and wish you could know what I wish I'd known before I started studying towards my accounting qualification, and I've put a link up here to a video of what exactly I wish I'd known before I started studying towards CIMA. So please do go in